Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. We're just out here. Look at that sky. Mostly royal terns here in front of me. It's about 7:25. Dolphins. I just saw a couple dolphins pop up out there. Heading to the left. How sweet. Start our morning with dolphins. One or two over there. Gotta love it. Maybe three? How many? Staying right up on the surface, that one is. We're off to a great start. It's gonna be a beautiful day. It's gonna be a warm day. Gonna get up to 82 degrees today. Wish you were out here with me. Hit that share button. Let everybody know you found me. We'll take a little walk up to the edge of the pass and around the corner. How sweet. Got a weak connection here. Yeah, beautiful. Just love our birds out here. A little breezy. I don't know if the wind noise is too much there. I can plug the mic in. I prefer not to use it. It's easier. The cable gets tangled up in the gimbal. Those dolphins are just taking their sweet time. They're out there heading down the beach. It's pretty cool. Start right off with some dolphins. 10:44 is low tide. We got a ways to go before low tide, but as you can see, we do have some sandbar here to walk on. I'll check things out here in a minute. See Dexter coming up behind me. I wanted to get over here and say hello to him, see if he saw anything interesting up around the corner. So it's like 61 here right now. Now water is getting warmer. The water's up to 70 now. So,
two dolphins up there.
you see them? They're all going down here.
Are they really?
See them out here?
Oh yeah, I do that.
They're all slowly making their way down the beach out here.
There's like oh, I see them now. Yeah.
There's three of them.
There's like a big one and a child over here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
The child. There's another one just came up right there.
Oh, that's great.
There's been
So you got to see them too.
there's been a, see,
Oh,
I
I see it, yeah.
it's just hanging out, that one out there.
Yeah,
They're all around this morning.
I know.
It's a dolphin morning. Anything else? Sea stars? The sea stars up there? No sea stars today.
No sea stars.
Huh. All right, Dexter.
It's not as low tide as it has been the past couple of days.
Right. What's still amazing though is that we have these sandbars and it's not even low tide. I mean,
Where is that device that we used to see when Roy was still alive? Was it buried at?
oh, the one that was on the pole over there?
No, it was in the ground up here.
Oh, that's out there.
Is it
You,
still
well,
out there?
yeah, we'll see. You can see it every now and then.
What do we call that? It was,
The steel manatee.
that's it.
We-
Exists, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it's out there. There's one dolphin hanging back out here. Right out in here. Let me see if I can find it. It's just kind of hanging around out here, right over in here. Here it goes. It's coming down to the left. There it is. Of course, I come over here and it takes off on me. Darn it. Picking up its pace now. Picking up its pace. Catching up with the rest of the pod. Oh, the other ones are out here. They're kind of spread out, unfortunately. Makes it harder to film them. Isn't that cool? Love our dolphins. They're just going to head down the beach, a little group of 3 of them. I was hoping they'd come in nice and close to shore, but not going to happen this morning, darn it. Yeah, at least we got to see some dolphins. That should be good luck. The dolphins are our good luck charm. Whoa, they came all the way over here. I think that's a dolphin over there. Or, yeah. They're picking up their pace now. Having a hard time keeping up with them. Ooh, it's racing into shore, chasing after a fish. That was cool. That was a good little chase. Water's pretty shallow out there. just back and forth, in and out. All right, they're getting away from me. They're getting further and further away down there. Maybe they'll come back and say good morning again. Now, back to my mission. Want to get up around the corner up here, see what's cooking. Interesting clouds. Beautiful clouds. I feel a little better this morning, if you're wondering. There's no such thing as a parking pass for Delnor-Wiggins. You have to you can buy a Florida State Park pass, an annual pass. And that's good for all Florida state parks. And we have quite a few of them. Within 50 miles either way of us, there's quite a few different Florida state parks here that you can check out with that annual pass. I highly recommend it. They sell those passes here on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. They set up a tent in parking lot number 1. You'll see it up at the north end of parking lot number 1 on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings. I don't know what the cost is. You can get a single or a family pass. It's a great deal. If you're going to come to the beach 10, 12 times, it pays for itself. But like I say, go check out some of the other Florida state parks. You know, Dexter got stuck up here talking with somebody. I thought you were on your way home. You got stuck in a conversation, huh?
I know.
That cut down your pace, man. You got to get that heart rate back up.
Heart back up. It's real low right now.
I know. It's like you stop and talk to people.
I know.
I just walk back and forth here. I'm on beach time when I'm out here.
That's it.
Time is irrelevant.
Well, today's a beautiful morning. I mean, the tide isn't as low as what it has been, but still,
It's so calm.
sandbars.
This is what's amazing. This whole end of the park has changed.
Yeah, it is. It really is. So, you should get some good video.
I'll see. Oh, I got some beautiful video of the birds this morning. It was
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah, really nice.
I saw them over there at the end.
Yeah. The colors were incredible back there. All right, Dexter.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yep. Take care. Hey, Beverly. Good morning. Connie, good morning. Nice to have y'all beside me here, even if it is virtually. Ashley, hello. So, we've seen our dolphins a couple times now this morning already. What's next? What does Mother Nature and Mother Ocean have in store for us next? I'm happy. Yeah, the colors were just gorgeous out here earlier. I got stuck out here on the sandbar recording video of some of the birds out here. I'll share that later. That's where we started. Earlier this morning, I was right out on the point of that sandbar there. There's a kayaker out there in the water. It is beautiful here. So the tide is going out. If you're just tuning in, we've got quite a while before full low tide. It's just beginning. Full low tide's at 10:44 at Wiggins Pass this morning. I see a great egret walking out onto the beach up here. And I see a great volunteer coming towards me on his mule. So, things are changing up here.
Yeah.
I mean, considering how far away low tide is, we have this sandbar out here already.
Yep.
It's definitely changing. We're getting more beach up here.
Yeah.
Mother Nature, Mother Ocean.
Well, they planted about 6 or 7 Spanish bayonets by.
Oh, perfect.
Well, somebody went in. I looked at them yesterday, and then today somebody had taken a stick and chopped up 2 of them. So.
Unbelievable.
I gotta tell Mark, I said, man, I have a hard time getting back there to water those 2 sea grapes, but I stabbed myself.
Those things are, it's real obvious why they call them bayonets.
I think that's why they took the stick to them. They were pissed off.
Yeah, well, good.
But
yeah, that's where that used to be our spot. That's where we used to have our picnics, and that's where we hung out right in there. I miss that spot. I don't know why they don't just open it up and be done with it, because people are going to always be cutting through there.
Yep.
Or take the bathrooms and move them down.
Yeah. Well, I think whenever they get those in, that'll probably change.
Oh yeah,
So
whenever. It's so, oh, man, it was beautiful out here. Those colors this morning. All of a sudden.
I like how this guy, he comes out all hunched over like an old man. Just
Oh yeah, that's funny. They do. They look like old men when they're hunched over walking on the beach. And then they're gorgeous. Man, it's beautiful. It's so quiet here. It's so calm this morning.
I don't know when Cody keeps talking they're going to do some dredging here soon.
Somebody, who was I talking to? Somebody mentioned that to me. Somebody from Collier County.
Yeah. Because supposedly we're supposed to get the sand.
Oh, they're going to put, usually the last time they shared it.
Yeah.
Between Barefoot and Wiggins.
Well, I'm sure they probably will do that again, but.
And the barge we had a storm.
Oh.
And the barge that has the pump that spits it out.
Yeah.
It was all the way down in Area 3. It wound up way up on the beach after the storm. And they had to come pull it off. Well, that'll be good.
Yep.
I put another Band-Aid on the pass. They actually haven't dredged it for a while.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Well, it seems like it's getting narrower. Because I don't know if you saw the boat out here the other day.
Yeah, he sat there for a
Long
while.
time.
So you come out here, teasing me, drinking your coffee. Where do you hide the box of Dunkins? Where's that?
I don't eat those.
You don't eat Dunkins? Oh man. Did you?
A whole bunch of them. We had John and Bob volunteers. Luke showed up. Bill showed up. Mark was there. We met a whole gang of them.
Nice. It's so quiet here.
Yeah, I could just kind of sit here.
Anything around the corner interesting?
Yeah.
Looks like the dolphins came out early this morning. Instead of hanging around in here, it looks like they're already down the beach. All right.
You guys having a good time out there?
Oh, yeah. I'll catch you later. There's a guy sitting out on his kayak, fishing. See if I can zoom in on him for you a little bit. A little pedal kayak. Oh, look at the birds going by. Wow. Those are little sandpipers that all went by in the background. Look at them back and forth. They're so fast. There's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful great egret down here in the water. See if I can find it. It's in the shadows. Out there looking for breakfast. It's over here somewhere. Where the heck is it? There it is. Oh, it's got its wings open. I've never seen them do that before. That's kind of cool. Huh. And then over here to the left, all the little birds. A lot of royal terns in this group of birds. Over here. Trying to move the camera slow because I'm zoomed in. You can hear them out there if you listen. The seagulls, the terns. Did see one black skimmer out there this morning all by itself. All right, great egret's fine. It's probably just drying its wings out. Now that egret's getting out into the sunlight. Let me get over here and get a little closer on it. Oh, good morning. Where is it? There, now it's out in the sunlight. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love bird watching in the morning. Well, apparently that bird doesn't like to be watched. Well, let's mosey on up to the point here. Go around the corner. Go over to where we see all of the sea stars. So apparently seeing all these sea stars is not a good thing, not a good sign. There's something in the water that's killing the sea stars, causing them to come up on shore, and they're showing all the symptoms of it. Their arms breaking off. I thought birds were pecking at them or something, but all those sea stars we're seeing are sick. Very sad. That water's really calm. There's that beautiful Florida sun hitting me on the side of my face. Breeze coming out of the east-northeast right now, it feels like. I'm sure you can hear that breeze blowing across the camera mic now. There's that gorgeous Florida sun. Good morning, sunshine. You never know, there could be more dolphins back in here. I'll plug that mic in real quick while I'm walking into the wind. There we go. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, this pass is filling up with sand right now. Whoa. You used to not be able to walk out into here like this. It's definitely closing up. The pass is definitely starting to close up big time. Wow. Boaters, beware. You can see the water swirling around from the current, the tide going out. You get like opposing currents. The water goes out and swirls around. But here it gets deeper now. But all in here has filled in. There's maybe a foot of water all in here now. Crazy. Stay to the middle, boaters. Definitely stay to the middle. One of our pelicans up here. Looks like it was one of the kids. Drying its wings, got its wings spread open, drying off. See it up there? Junior. The juveniles are brown with the white underbelly. Hey, good morning. What's cooking? Fish jumping around in the water here, all around. See them in the back over here splashing around. One just jumped right there. Beautiful view of Wiggins Pass. Beautiful. Early morning view. Pelican Pete. It's a beautiful little screenshot if you want it. But the fish are just jumping all around here. Really cool. Hear them splashing all around me. Dolphin. Just heard a dolphin. Dolphin came up right over here. Heading out. Over in here somewhere. Let's see. Right in, there it is. Heading out the pass. Just one. We saw dolphins earlier. It's right over in here. Well, see if it goes out or if it hangs out here in the pass. Sometimes they just kind of stay in one spot and let the fish come to them when the tide's going out. Can you hear, did you hear it breathing? That's what it's going to do. It's going to hang out here, around in here. So cool. How cool is that? Should come over here closer. Oh, it's way over on the other side now. Came up over here. Chasing after some fish. Now this is when it turns into a cat and mouse game. I don't know what it's gonna do. It's moving fast. Whoa. Did you see it jump up over there? That was cool. We should. That was really cool. Paddle boarder going by. She's got her dog. Kayaker, the paddle boarder, the dolphin. Wow. What a blessing to be out here like this and be able to see these things. Just too cool. Too cool. Watching the pelican and poof, there comes the dolphin. I love it. I love it. I love it. You never know where those dolphins are going to pop up, where or when. It's just like boom. They just show up. They just like seem to come out of nowhere almost. That's the little pelican we were watching earlier. The dolphin's way over on the other side now, unfortunately. Whoa! It's going crazy over there, darn it. It's trying to push the fish up onto the beach. That's a very common practice with dolphins. They call it stranding. They just force the fish up onto the beach and then they grab them. Dolphins actually go up on the beach, chasing their prey, and then just kind of wiggle off back down into the water. So dolphins just on the other side of the pass behind that kayak right now. Look at that water. It's gonna, a lot of times there's a sea star, more sea stars. It's making its way back over here. That's what they'll, a lot of times that's what they'll do. Now it's in the middle of the pass. Another sea star down here under my feet. They'll usually come up to the corner over here. Yep, definitely getting closer. It's coming this way. Can you hear it breathing? Looks like it was turning. Let's see. There it is. It's coming towards me. Darn it, it turned. So cool. They're just, that one dolphin could hang out here all morning just going back and forth. It's right over by that kayak. In front of the kayak. That's too cool. Man. Look at that sun. Look Look at the views of this pass. So you like this view? Do you like what you're seeing here? Imagine yourself in a boat in this pass, heading out to the Gulf at sunset. How would you like to do that? Well, you can do that. Give our friends at Boat Naples a call. Check out their website, boatnaples.com, boatnaples.com. Ask them about our Thursday evening Southwest Florida television sunset cruise. This is where we head out. If it's a nice evening, we go out into the Gulf. If not, we kind of stay in the mouth of the pass, but we do a little backwater cruising. We go look for dolphins. Let you see some of the real estate, the waterfront real estate. That dolphin's going nuts. Way, way over there now. Way over. Putting on quite the show over there for nobody. But boatnaples.com, they're great people. Check them out. Ask about our Thursday evening sunset cruise. I'd love to have you on board with us. Good morning. What's next? Oh, life is good when you're at the beach. Life is awesome when you're at the beach. We see stars in the water down here. Ooh, look at them all. There's 3 of them. 2 or 3 of them buried for sure right down in here. Can you see them down in there? Our 9-armed sea stars. You gotta be very careful when you're walking along in the water here. They blend right in. See, there's one down there. Waves there from a boat. Stirring things up. Here's one. A couple of them. Not buried yet. Making their way back down into the water. A little smaller one up there. A little bigger one over here. It's a bigger one, moving right along. See, look at the bottom and you can see how fast they're moving. Look, that one's moving along at a pretty good pace. Crawling to the right. You don't realize how fast they move until you actually stop and watch them. So cool. Watch, see that shell there on the right? Watch it go right past it. It's slowing down. Whatever that is, I thought it was a shell. Looks like a clump of sand. So cool. It's kind of going around it. The 9-armed sea star. Another one buried there. One just crawling back into the water over here. Just on the edge, crawling back. Slow but steady. Oh man, I love sharing this beauty with you. Do you love it as much as I do? You want to show a little love and send some Facebook stars? Get a penny for each star that you send. I've seen some pretty cool things this morning. Dolphins, sea stars, beautiful birds. Tips are always appreciated too, my friends. Remember that. It's greatly appreciated. I do enjoy your company in the mornings, but I gotta pay the bills. I'd rather do this than be working somewhere in the morning. I'd rather be sharing my beach with you, so it's up to you. If you want to send a little thank you every now and then, a token of appreciation, you can find a link to my PayPal and my Venmo account. Either one works just fine in the description of this post. And I do thank you. So beautiful, just so cool. Just looking for that dolphin one last time, but looks like it took off. Looks like it might have went up the intercoastal. Usually they come back over here. Oh, there it is. I just saw a dolphin. Came up right over in there. That's usually what they do. It's over on the other side. Right beneath the sun. Ha! I thought I saw some ripples over there. It's making its way up there, around the corner behind the trees there. How cool. I had a hunch it'd be back over here. I can't see, that sun is blinding me. Oof. Hey, get somebody post the time real quick. I'd appreciate that. It's probably getting close to that time. Thanks, Eddie. Thank you, thank you. Anna, thanks. Give you a few more minutes here. Awesome. There's a bunch of pelicans. Not a bunch, but more than 2 or 3 over at Barefoot Beach. That's something I haven't seen lately, is a big group of pelicans. I did see sea stars back all the way back in here this morning. I think they've crawled in back out into the water by now. Saw them when I was walking down to the end there. Ooh, is that one buried in the sand right there? Yep, one. Yeah, there's a couple right here. One right on the edge of the water. Another one over here. I just think they're so fascinating, the sea stars. Didn't see any 5-arm sea stars this morning. We just saw our big 9-arm. Those things get up to 16 inches in diameter. That's pretty big, 16 inches. I've seen some big ones. I don't know if I've ever seen I've seen a 14-inch one, but I don't think I've ever seen a 16-inch one. Can't get over how quiet it is here as far as people. Not complaining one bit. I don't mind it being quiet. What's nice is that it's not windy up here. I don't like it when it's windy. I like it when it's calm. Beautiful 360-degree view there. This place just used to be hopping with fishermen early in the morning. I mean, they'd just be lined up out here. Those days are gone, since we don't have a parking lot all the way up here at the north end of the park anymore. And they don't let, you can't get in anymore. That's back when you used to have 24-hour access. If you had a Florida State Park pass, you would have 24-hour access to the park. That was so nice. No more. I don't know if they'll ever bring that back. I miss those days, the good old days of Delnor-Wiggins. Days gone by. The sandbar's gotten bigger over there. There's a nice boat going out too fast, making too big of a wake behind them. Jerks. Look at this. Look at the wakes coming off that boat. That's the reason the pass has to keep getting dredged out. One of the reasons. Because of morons like that. One last look at that beautiful, bright Florida sunshine. And I'm going to call it a morning here on this live feed, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. It's all up to the man upstairs. But he's usually pretty darn good to me. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America. One nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. She needs them more today than she needed them yesterday. Tally-ho. Tally-ho. Pelican dive bombing its breakfast. That was cool. Tally ho.